Alright, welcome to another video. We were doing trials. Our teammate ended up leaving. We're not sure why while we're loading in, as you can see. So it ended up being a 2v3. I've been using Submission. Submission is a really good SMG. Most people don't use it anymore because obviously, you know, the meta of Immortal and stuff, which is ironic for farming for Immortal. I ain't using Immortal, but yeah. Submission is really fun. I still love it. It's my favorite SMG, so yeah, it's gonna be some SMG big play. We had some pretty bad moments, but overall it was a pretty relaxing game for a 2v3. It's good practice though for me and Purple to learn to team and move around better. This is always good. It's always good to have a 2v3 scenario. As long as obviously if they're extremely AP, where they just run in and shotgun ape, or if they actually play together really well, then obviously you're not going to win. But in situations where you can separate a little better, it works out a lot better for you. So it's weird that they played so passive, but yeah, so here we go. Uh, so this guy wanted to sit back, which was smart actually. It was really smart of him to sit more back, so that way we couldn't really get him because we were both running SMGs. Because this is all the meta has been this weekend was SMG shotguns, so we've been prepared for it. And it's weird not to see him run it. They were sitting farther back. There's a sniper, he baited a shot, and then we sat there. We teamed the crap out of that guy. That poor guy got melted. We're not sure what these guys are gonna do. We're waiting for him. They act like they're going to come in, but they're a little passive. It's really weird to see a team. It's a team of two and a solo, but they were really passive. My melee absolutely whiffed, but luckily Purple absolutely picked him off, cleaned him up. There's a good team right there. We melted him. Poor guy. So we're like, okay, we can definitely do this. These guys are a bit passive, which is, again, the 2v3. It's a little weird. Usually they're more come running in and be crazy, which is what we expected. But we're like, okay, we think we can do this. Then we realize it's down low, which honestly, in a 2v3 situation, down low is really risky. Really bad. Like, there's not much movement. To get from one end to another, you have to go all the way around. And I was like, oof, they got in there first. They got a rift up. There's not much we can really do. We're like, we gotta get out of here. Somehow I didn't time that right. Obviously, I didn't time that right. Bad timing. Trying to get my melee most of it back. So, see, there's a sitting down there waiting. It's like, we're not sure what to do here. I won't lie. At this point, we're very confused what to do. We're like, we let him get in there, and then we let him settle in, and that just kind of made us lose that. So we're like, we're not sure. That dude absolutely sniped Purple, which I think the guy shotgunned, but I didn't hear the shotgun in the thing. I don't think the audio is going to be included, so I can hear it sadly, because audio keeps error coding for some reason. A little Bungie for you for the recordings. But yeah, so I'm not sure. He got bodied. We were a little confused on that, but that's okay. We should have pushed in. When I pushed in, I should have held in. Future reference. That's what you should do in that situation. We come here. We come right in. One came to us, which really gives us the advantage. Whenever one separates like that, it gives us advantage. These two separated as well, which also gave us the advantage. My aim was a little bit trash, not gonna lie. My shotgun didn't shoot. Bungie, what the heck? I pulled the crap out of that trigger. I know I shot it. It just said no. Luckily, my melee connected for once, which earlier it failed, so great. 1-on-1 ratio. Let's go, Bungie. 50-50. 50 connect, 50 fail. We love those ratios. We see it's mid, and we're like, okay, this ain't going to be bad. We can do a mid. It gives us a lot of room to run and move, come around. And yes, shotgun aping and SMGing is a little bit cheesy. We know. We're very much aware of it. But again, like I said, this whole weekend has been all this, so there's been nothing else, really. So it's just kind of practice for us. We're not going to not use it. This guy flies up, Purple absolutely obliterates him with a grenade launcher, also knocking himself, which is hilarious. But in that situation, it's better than sitting there trying to switch to a weapon and then try to shotgun him, and it could go south. And magic teleport from Bungie's servers, you know, so we got to go that way. So it was okay. It was a good thing to do. Guarantees the kill. We know it's the last guy, so we have no worries. We go straight in this time. We just go full blown in. I just fly in like a crazy dude. That guy had no clue I was there. That totally gave me the advantage. I should have died there. Purple got clapped, unfortunately. He didn't really get clapped. He got teamed from two different angles. I'm sitting here trying to heal, but I'm not sure where this guy is. And I'm like, oh, he's coming this way. Let me get the res. He's going to get the res. He walked right into my shotgun shot. I thought he was around the corner more, and he would come around behind, but he came straight to the shotgun shot. Poor guy. That poor dude got farm res. I feel bad for him. I know the feeling. Like I said, this ain't a crazy game, but it's a good way of getting our teaming better. We pushed through. We got picked, unfortunately, but it was a good scenario because we had 2 down, 1-on-1, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And then he went for res, I went for res, so it allowed us to even the playing field again. That suspend was not intentional, I won't lie. That was an absolute failure. I messed up here completely. That was absolutely me, just absolutely dying. I should not have peeked that lane. When I peeked that lane, I knew better, but I still peeked it. And that's what cost us there, because I didn't have the right angle peek. I had the left angle peek, and that's bad angle when the gun's on the right. So I threw that around 100%, let that guy then make me weak, so when the guy came in, he had advantage, even though I melted him and almost killed him. He still had advantage, because I did not have a lot of health under that overshield. So that's on me. Now we're sitting a little more passive because purple is about to get bubble. And yeah, is that a bit cheeky, especially against people like this, that aren't 100% great. But in all reality, they started being smart. They started pushing up towards the end there, so that last round and stuff. So they were getting better. They figured it out. This guy's smart. He threw a grenade in there. I'm like, oh shit, he threw the nade in there. I thought it was a different nade. I didn't realize it was that, so that's why I almost died. Luckily, it's okay though. They were a bit passive here. I understand why they were scared to do something, because there's not much they can do, they think. In reality, there's quite a few. They could have aped the shotgun and absolutely slaughtered us. But that's okay. It was no hate. It's a good practice for getting a 2v3 situations better. Whenever our blueberry dies and stuff, because sometimes you get a really good blueberry, sometimes you get a trash blueberry. So yeah, that's the video. Wasn't the greatest, but I think it's okay. I think it's good practice. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thank you.